Hey guys, I come to you with another review. Once again, I'm getting these reviews on out the way. If you're joining me, then you know I've already stated that. But if you're just now coming to this review, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and this will be the last of my reviews for a while, and I will be back to makeup and hauling. And I do have a haul for you guys coming up. But right now I want to talk to you about something really quick that's very important, and that's keeping an eye on your blood pressure. And we know I am a senior, if you guys didn't know, and I worked in a nursing home for a while, and it is very important to take blood pressure. And I know how annoying it is to have to use a real cuff, to use an old school one to take someone's blood pressure, and to try to listen out for the systolic and the diastolic and all of these, you know, things that you have to do when you take a blood pressure the old school way. Now we know that we're not going to have no big long blood pressure monitor in our house that they use in a hospital, because nobody, you know, nobody's going to pay $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 for that. So what you can do is get this one made by Ozeri, and it looks like this, or Ozeri, and it's just a digital blood pressure cuff. Now what you do, of course, I'm not going to take my blood pressure now, because if it's high, you know, usually when you talk or when you explain things, or when you're doing a lot of moving, your blood pressure will shoot up and your heart rate will shoot up and down, up and down, up and down. And I don't want to freak myself out like that, because I have anxiety and I'll do that. But I will show you how it works and all of this stuff like that. So what you do is put it on your wrist. Simple and plain. It has a start button. Now what they say is to have it towards the inner way like this, but I do it either way. I do it this way or I do it the other way. But and you just push start, and it's gonna immediately start to take your blood pressure. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, because I don't want to take my blood pressure. But my husband and I used this thing the other day, and our blood pressure was like sky high. But it's because we were just like, we just got through eating and I hadn't had my water. What I always tell people before they take their blood pressure is, when I go to the doctor, like when I was pregnant and my blood pressure would be really high, I would tell them, no, I don't have high blood pressure. I would say, just wait a minute, let me rest. I just got through walking in here, and you know, I come from a long distance. Let me have a seat, let me rest for a second, let me take a drink, and then take my blood pressure. And don't talk to me while you're taking my blood pressure, because when people talk to you during taking your blood pressure, it's wrong, because it spikes it up. You're trying to talk, you're trying to think at the same time. They're moving. I don't know why they do that. They should have you calm and quiet. And so I just say, don't talk to me, take my blood pressure. They take it and it'll drop instantly to like 120/79. The normal is 120/80. But you know, mine used to go down to like 118/79, or sometimes it would be super low, like 118/60. But it just depends, because I don't eat extra salt and stuff in my food at all. But again, this one is quick and easy. Oh my goodness, and it's not expensive at all. This is just an easy way. You grab something like this. This right here is very important. I totally recommend having one of these for those days where you feel dizzy or something like that. Definitely check your blood pressure. It's very, very, very important for hypertension. Anything 140/90, you know, you're susceptible to hypertension. But like I said, these rules aren't hard and fast. Sometimes people's situations, like my grandmother, who has essential high blood pressure, meaning her blood pressure is always going to be sky high. It just is. So yeah, again, this is meant for Ozeri. I will have all of the information in the bottom bar, and I will also have it across the screen. So go ahead and check this out. It came with 2 batteries already in it. Well, not in it. It came with 2 batteries on the outside of it. All I had to do was pop it open. I stuck the little batteries into the little compartment, and that was it. Cuts on. It has your start and stop button, and you have little settings and all that whatnot. But to be honest, you can pop this baby right out, stick the batteries in, pop it on your wrist, and you're good to go. And it's easy to use by yourself, because it has this grip side. So when you stick it in yourself, guess what? You can just hold it like that and slap that, and it's going to be on. So that's perfect, so that you don't have to try to hold it down. When I try to take my blood pressure with the old school way, you know, with my old school stethoscope and stuff in there from being a senior, I have to try to hold it down like this and try to twist it on. It's like a big mess up. Yeah, and remember that the top is going to be your systolic and the bottom is your diastolic. You always want to watch for the bottom number the most. So I'll talk to you guys in the next review.